I don't even know my GRC.
By the way, you know you can find out the GRC on your SingPass?
Let's find out now. What, really? You can find out? You guys should make a video on how to find out this thing. Marine Parade, Better Heights. Where the hell is Better Heights?
Would you consider yourself knowledgeable about politics in Singapore?
I would consider myself a little bit more knowledgeable than most, but not like the most knowledgeable.
I personally don't think I'm very knowledgeable about politics in Singapore, probably because I don't actively read up on the news every single day. If my dad doesn't send me news articles or I don't get sent news articles by my friends, then I'm a bit clueless about that.
I would not say I'm knowledgeable about politics. Do I have an interest? Yes. My interest is shaped by adults around me, and then I'm lucky to come from a school where we discuss political issues.
My family doesn't talk to me about politics. I know my grandma loves KP, but that's about it. I feel like Singapore is really hectic. I haven't had the time, but maybe it's laziness, right?
When people tell you the word politics, what comes to your mind?
Ministers. I'm drawing a blank. I'm really not sure because I just think of the government.
I think it's just issues that people get angry about. So things like housing, labor, employment issues, cost of living.
Almost everything is political.
I feel that culture isn't really talked about in Singapore. Youth culture, hawker culture, and our heritage.
Through the past election seasons that I've sat through, right, I've always just been kind of watching it, knowing that I wasn't going to vote. But this time, I guess what I think does matter. I think the current campaigning duration, right, it's enough for you to read up about what they allege to stand for. Because you can go and read on their website, that doesn't take any time. But in terms of getting to know them and, for example, learning about what other people say about them, about their past, that's not enough. The campaign period is definitely not enough.
It's 100% too short. I don't think if you're suddenly campaigning about what kind of policies you're going to do, I would think that it should be a bit longer. My game plan is to be as informed as possible, right? Find out which GRC I'm in, find out which politicians I'm voting for, find out what they're campaigning. But I'm not informed at all.
When there are certain remarks made in Parliament, I wish I had the time to go and look back at who they are in terms of what their background is, what shaped them, what do they really mean, what is the intent behind the message.
My current plan to get more educated on, to know who I want to vote for, is essentially to read more news. So I've made an effort to try to read more news physically, buying more newspapers on whenever I can.
What do you think could be done to encourage young people to be more interested in politics?
Destigmatizing politics as an out-of-reach topic for young people is definitely the best way to make it more approachable for them.
I wish there was a one-stop website, Instagram page or something, where it will basically, you enter your postal code, let's say, right? They find out which politicians are polling in your area, the different parties, what kind of policies they have, especially for someone like me where I don't even know my GRC, right?
I think to make young people more interested in politics, people have to believe that it concerns them. People have to believe that whatever happens, whatever politicians discuss actually end up directly affecting us. People cannot just sit back and wait to be spoon-fed reasons why you should care about your country. Sometimes you just need to feel a little bit of responsibility in your heart about caring about the people around you.
The minute you hit apathy, when you decide that your vote doesn't matter, then who is speaking for you? That's my question. Who is speaking for you? If you won't speak up for yourself, who is speaking for you? And whoever that person or persons are, do they have your best interest in mind? What's the worst that could happen? You don't have the future you deserve or you asked for. That's the point of democracy. You have a voice.